theft ring, and you should see the data that Walmart has on them. I mean,
oh my goodness. Holy Toledos.
On October 31st, 2024, an officer at a Walmart responded to reports of a possible scam at the electronics counter. A couple was identified as the perpetrators, with the male acting as a distraction while the female carried out the scam. Afterward, the male exited first, followed by the female. The officer followed the female outside and detained her as she approached a vehicle, believed to be driven by the male suspect, who sped off before the officer could identify the license plate. The woman had carried out this same scam at multiple Walmart locations across the country, amassing over $140,000 before this incident.
yeah, that's really nice how he just left you. Huh.
She goes with all the merchandise. She puts down $3,000 plus. Clerk turns around, starts putting the bills in the fake checker. She grabs all the money, grabs the merchandise, and takes off.
Stays there, so she didn't actually.
Oh.
They don't steal the merchandise per se. What they do. You want to show the video?
It's right there, yeah.
Yeah, let me see. So what does she do exactly?
When they're scanning all the items.
Okay.
So what they do is they scan all the items. She just got hit like last week, was it? Or the week before?
Same person?
They're
Different,
They're
okay.
a group. There's
Group,
about 40
okay.
of them.
Really?
They're from Romania.
Yeah,
This is
yeah.
what they do. And what they scan all. They got her for laptops, but they scan all. These headphones are $430 a piece.
Oh, jeez.
These ones are $350.
How did she get them out of the lock case?
So they're just asking.
Oh,
So what they do is they pay cash for it,
yeah.
and you'll see she puts up all the cash in 3 separate stacks.
Okay.
But they target new associates and young ones.
Trying to go up and more forward.
And then as the associates count the cash, they'll take it back.
There you go.
And then they do the little
Look at her purse. Look how much money she has.
their thumb, and they just hand it back to them. And the cashier doesn't count it back. Basically, last 2 weeks ago, the total was $3,600. They only paid $1,900.
Ah.
They do pay cash, but it's not all the cash.
All the cash, I see. That's why she puts it in different stacks.
Yes.
Ah,
Because he counted the first stack.
yeah.
And they park.
Okay, one. So he's counting it, and he's fake checking them.
And he only checks 3 of them.
Okay. And he assumes the rest are okay.
Yes.
Okay, so he takes the second.
We're right there. So
Ah. Why didn't he put it in the register?
that's what he should have done, or at least put it
Yeah.
out of her reach.
Right.
With that dollar
Right
amount.
there. I would put it
Yeah.
He did well with the merchandise. He stuck it down there.
Yeah, yeah.
Boom. Like, you're like
So she's
Journey.
got it ready as soon as, it's kind of like gambling. He's not going to count one of them. If she's got that much money, it must be real.
Third, fourth.
So this is where they need to take it all back.
Why is he not saying anything at this point?
I don't know.
Okay, so she has all the cash now.
When the woman picks up the money, she uses the switch to take some back before giving the rest to the cashier.
Yeah.
So what you might want to do, note that exact moment.
The time.
Yeah, so you can,
Oh, I see what's happening. So she counts out, okay, the total is, let's say it's $3,500. She counts it out, right? 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 500. So while he's messing around, he puts the money right here. She grabs all the money together, assuming he counted it. Then she sleight of hands
yes.
the money off of the thing, and then gives the rest back to him,
Correct.
minus approximately whatever.
Yes, and
Okay.
assuming he won't count it again.
Right.
And most of them don't. They're
Ah,
brand new.
minus approximately whatever.
Yes, and
Okay.
assuming he won't count it again.
Right.
And most of them don't. They're
Ah,
brand new. That's why they target.
yes.
There's times they'll walk around the store looking for new associates. If they don't see any, they'll just walk out.
Oh, okay, I got it. So all in all, what did she short him?
So 3,200. This is the receipts right here. The till is short, 31.99, 37.
So how much money did she put out there? What was she?
So that transaction.
3,200.
You can put that in the.
How did she manage to take back so much money though?
Because she picked it all up
Yeah,
and
sleight of hand it.
and then gave it back to him, and he didn't recount it.
I mean, but $3,000 is pretty thick.
Well, we couldn't really see him count it
Oh,
because he counted it in his hands.
yeah.
It's not on the table, but I did too.
It just seems unlikely that. I mean, if the total was,
money, right?
that's almost all the money that she
Yeah.
took back.
I did too.
It just seems unlikely that. I mean, if the total was,
money, right?
that's almost all the money that she
Yeah.
took back.
So that's
So
why-
how many? Do you want me to ring these up and see what the total was, or do
Yeah,
we have
I
to
didn't
do
get.
that?
I didn't get.
Is it possible that this associate is working in concert with her?
I got that vibe, but because he told us to do things separately at first.
You see what I'm saying? Like,
Oh, yeah,
let's say
no,
the total is
I believe
3,500,
This is him.
and that would mean,
So she took all of it back.
yeah, she took basically all of it back.
Yeah, that's kind of why I was confused too. At first, I was like, she didn't take all of the money though.
Yeah.
So I don't know if he put it in as something different. Because at first, he told me that she never touched the money after she laid it down, and that he counted each stack several times. And then I asked him 3 or 4 times because I couldn't figure out. I was trying to figure out if it was short at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, or you showed him her picture of the list of aliases and how many of them there are.
Right here, actually. Right here. Look at that.
Oh my
Look
goodness.
at the amount.
This is all the places that
Holy
they
Toledos.
All that.
Let me take a photo down.
And I can go a little bit down if you want.
$800,000?
And all the places they hit.
There's got to be an investigator on this. I don't know.
There's gotta be.
One of them got caught. Costin Martineau got caught like 2 weeks ago. He's over $1 million.
Oh, what's the...
$800,000?
And all the places they hit.
There's got to be an investigator on this. I don't know.
There's gotta be.
One of them got caught. Costin Martineau got caught like 2 weeks ago. He's over $1 million.
Oh, what's the name you said?
Costin Martineau.
So that kind of sounds like the name the other officer said her real name was, or something like that.
Martineau.
Something like that. Like, he said like some weird.
Well, she's getting booked, so they'll figure out who she is.
The woman was booked and charged with second-degree theft. She remains in Walmart's Orer database as a member of an organized retail theft ring. The investigation is ongoing,